So next up, men's F 1500 metres. We'll have 14 starters. Introduce our field. Lachlan Fulton from Mentone in 1. Isaac Sontag, Williamstown in 2. From Richmond Harriers, Thomas Chapman in 3. Representing Albury, Blake Morgan in Station 4. From South Melbourne, Jordan Trevena in 5. Richmond Harriers, Andrew Crossley takes Station 6. Thor Oil is next to him in 7. From Bendigo Uni, Stephen Van Rees in 8. Jackson Lynch Deacon in 9. Ned Skinner Sandringham in 10. James Crone Smith from Yarra Rangers takes 11. In 13, we have Tyler Hughes from Mornington Peninsula. Jamie Cook from Bendigo Harriers in 14. And Josh McCauley, Sandringham, lines up in 15. And away they go. You can see the Albury uniform prominent early, and that will be Blake Morgan. But it is Sandringham and Yarra Rangers now starting to make their way forward. Skinner and Crone Smith, that could well be. I think that's Sontag sitting there on the rails in about 4th position. Taking his position at the rear of the field, that's Trevena from South Melbourne in the traditional red and white strip. The lights are now on at Doncaster. Let's just hope they stay on. So Morgan's taking the wide path here. He's going wide. Cook not too far behind him. And it's Josh McCauley leading the way. Skinner's on the rails. Sontag to the outside of him. Morgan not too far behind. Van Rees in good position in the yellow kit from Bendigo Uni. Not too far behind him. The other distinctive uniform there, the Richmond Harriers, and that's Andrew Crossley. Oh, sorry, Thomas Chapman.
Can I have a skateboard?
Sontag now starting to push forward, but it is Van Rees who makes the move. So one of our more experienced runners here, Stephen Van Rees, just kicking forward. Sontag decides to go with him. Blake Morgan covers that move as well and pushes forward ahead of McCauley. Setting a nice pace for the younger athletes here, Stephen Van Rees. Bendigo University, the fantastic yellow and white strip, the uni. And he is looking good as he comes through to get 2 laps to go. Morgan's up in contention now. Lynch is making a bit of a move. Thor Royal not too far behind him. Now you see Trevena working his way through the midfield. And also Crone Smith. Whoops, body's coming together there. As Crone Smith just dips in, Trevena avoids the trouble. Lynch moving nicely at the moment. He's got Cook just to the outside of him. So the marathon runner, Jamie Cook, stepping down to the 15 here this evening at Doncaster. And it is Van Rees, one of his Bendigo region teammates, setting the pace at the moment, but Sontag has not been dropped. It's been quite... Sorry, that's not Sontag. That's Skinner, I believe, sitting alongside him. Morgan looking strong as he always does, but it is now Ned Skinner who takes the lead. So Skinner takes it up. Morgan chases. Jamie Cook in good position. Then you've got Crossley. Trevena moving up alongside Lynch. Then you have Chapman. And now you're seeing Lachlan Fulton finally starting to make a bit of a move. He's sitting right at the back of the field, but Fulton now working his way beautifully into the midfield. Skinner, Morgan, Cook, Van Rees, then Crossley, Trevena and Chapman. Van Rees back in the picture again now. As I said, one of the more experienced runners. Just takes that inside running alongside Morgan, but Morgan kicks forward again. Probably a little bit boxed there is Van Rees. Now Morgan goes wide. He's got Skinner just to the inside of him. So Blake Morgan looking strong as he comes into the home straight. He's run a very smart race here. Only taken the lead very late in the piece, but the chasers are coming at him. He goes stronger. Those arms are pumping. Blake Morgan's come down for Albury. He's going to get a good performance here. We're going to see just over the 4:10 mark. So Morgan will take it. 4:13 unofficial. Skinner, Van Rees, Trevena. To the outside there was Chapman. And then we had Royal, Cook, Sontag comes through, then Fulton, Lynch. Also through there, Tyler Hughes and Macaulay, final finisher in the men's F 1500 metres.